episode 3 of our nuzlocke challenge. I think we can go back into these caves. I'm not sure, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, we can, because they always get reset throughout the whole game, so you can always just...
I need a corpse. I cannot do that.
So at least we can do stuff. The reason why I'm doing this is because I will do a lot of training.
I cannot do that.
And that won't be offline, that will just be live stream training, so to see what we do. Or how much work we've got to
I'm
do.
afraid not. I require a corpse for that. I require a corpse for that.
Oh, we just oh, how much? What level? Oh, that's quite good. Cold damage. And it does life damage as well, so that's quite good. We got that weapon. So as I say, I don't know what we're going to pick up, because we could pick up items that might not help us. But that was a super rare item.
I must have a corpse. I cannot do that.
The reason why Luna keeps on saying she can't do that is because there's no corpses, so it looks like we can go throughout all these caves again. So we can unlock everything as well as get bonus levels and stuff.
I must have a corpse.
Oh, okay. Again, just search through all the other caves because they are all clear to search through. We can level up through this as well, so I'm not going to do it all the time, but if we ever come across this area again in the game, we will automatically try and get the extra bit ready for this. Because hey, we're here.
That is not possible. I need a corpse. I cannot do that.
What's up this way?
No. I require a corpse for that. That is not possible.
Okay, I feel like when you...
No. That is not possible. I require a corpse. No.
And we got some nice trousers. As I say, we're just doing it so we can get some levels, but we're not going to...
We'll rip these brutes to shreds.
I'm afraid not.
As we did earlier, we did show you guys that we did get some stuff. The game will always change the items.
I cannot do that.
Other stuff that we won't expect to see. So just remember, when we're playing it, we're not playing it as ourselves, we're playing it as someone else. And 75% of the time, caves get changed around. So one game you might find something that will help us.
That is not possible.
But like, this time it looks like there isn't one. But we might find, there is a special tune that we can get.
That is not possible. I need a corpse.
Just check down here. I'm not gonna lie, we're almost level 15. Yeah, we've been through this whole cave area. Let's try the other one. I will say, always just go through every cave. Because you never know what you're going to come up with. You could come up with double items and double experience for everything. Plus our skeleton army does look quite gruesome whenever we... I think about level 22 we will be able to go to get all of our other armies together. And by that I mean the armies together here.
I'm afraid not.
Can abide you no longer.
So yeah, that's an extra level, almost.
I cannot do that.
We did get a... we got this. And I think... yeah, we got bonus on our skeletons. Too bad we can't summon double skeletons. They do look quite cool.
All this pomp and what?
Plus, when we get to go with the summonings of when we get to bring all the armies back, our team will be just so OP a little bit.
That is not possible.
We're just getting everything ready for our fight.
I need a corpse.
Do not fear the end.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible. I cannot do that.
See, it looks quite cool because we're going up, down, left, right. Oh, here we go. This area is back open for us, so we can
For every
automatically...
action, a consequence.
And I'm gonna just do some...
No. I cannot do that.
They can only fight me for a little longer.
I cannot do that.
Your death nears. A glorious development.
That is not possible.
And we already leveled up again. But now we get to go with the spikes, but that's just if... That's like, I'll show you what that does, actually. All that does is heal. I think that heals us. Or gives us spirits back, so if we need to... Oh! Hang on, I think I know what that does. Let me test it. I've got to test it before I... Yeah, what that does is... That gives us like, so we can have multiple arms. So when, yeah, that works if you're going to go with that though. So if we have like multiple attackers. Ah. So we got that for level 16. That's going to help us a lot of times. Because I know we can struggle a lot. That actually helps if you need it. I don't think we're going to use it as much.
Useful skill.
There we go, we're giving him a bit. I need one of those, and I think that'll be it for now. That's if we find it to get all our powers back. But hang on, I'll explain what we get. Level 22, that's when we can start using our necromancing ability properly. So that means our abilities will be even stronger than before. That's like healing, but for us. Oh, press B. As long as my army takes out some of these guys, I can just... As long as you can take them out and bring them out, they're like a quick summoning. So you can normal summon and then quick summon. So it's helpful. I'm definitely going to go for the sequel when the game comes out. So you guys might see a sequel to this game. Or the prequel. I don't know, I've never played Diablo 2, but I know it's either a sequel or a prequel. Yeah, I'm not going to use that as much. I think that...
That is not possible. I must have a corpse. I cannot do that.
But we have leveled up very quickly.
No.
I won't be doing a long live stream today for a bit, maybe when I get home.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I like that. We just like literally just went in. We didn't get any items. Oh, actually, we can get a new belt. Oh, level 30 items.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. No.
Again, we're just quick kills. That's all we get. So if you look at it, we're already almost at level 16.
There are no criminals among the priests of Rathma, though outsiders may see us in that light.
It grieves me to hear that.
When we get to level the next chapter of the game, because there's like 5 to 7 chapters of this. When we get to the next area of the game, which is there's a witch that we meet. Well, we meet a wizard woman, and she actually is one of the best characters to have on our team. Because I just like how she works. Sadly, wizards. I've never played as a wizard. I might try playing as a wizard on just a regular gameplay.
That is not possible.
I have played as the witch doctor, which was alright. Not one of the best, but...
I heard there is a fine vein of metals and gems down here. Help me find it, and I will sell you my goods at a more than fair price.
Oh, I didn't know he was here.
I cannot do that.
My rules are
That is not possible.
Skirmish! Give me a real battle!
I'm afraid not.
I've never even seen this side quest, so that's another thing. Side quests that you haven't seen before, they will pop up. They don't. There's no such thing as a bad side quest if you haven't seen them before.
I'm afraid not.
So, you know.
No. I require a corpse for that.
We're almost levels. Oh, we are actually on the point of being level 17. I reckon before we get to the second arc, we will be level 22 and something. 22 to 25, I reckon. What do you guys think? Just check that there isn't anything else. And level 17 already. This is not that good, but I don't really know
I
that
cannot
well.
do that.
Yes, this is the spot. As promised, here are my goods for you to look through.
Let's see. And let's check everything else out before we do. If we purchase anything. Like, look how much money we've already got. Let's sell him some stuff. Let's sell him all the stuff that we don't need anymore. Let's see, there's nothing there. Nothing there. Shoes I might keep because I can actually use them. Trousers, let's sell all these trousers, including that one. And belts. So literally, let's see what he has. Boots are the same. Helmets are the same. Oh, what's that for? That's for a monk. That's for level 8 monk. Might buy it for the monk. I might try a monk class. Who's that for? That is for a Might get one of those as well. Yeah. Then what we can do is we'll go for our follower. Oh, never mind. Let's see. So this just drains enemy. Oh, actually, that actually helps us. That gives us healing. Let me check. Yeah. So this is life drain. So you get black sucker, and then at the end you get life drain life. This actually destroys your enemy by their health. So let's see. So level 50 will be the end of that. Well, level 49 is the end of that one. These don't really do much, I don't think. These are just if you want to use them. Again, some people might. And then you got Rise My Coat of Health. Cast as long. They literally just mean like you can cast it. This guy who I have not brought out, he's actually like a Hulk. So if you want to bring out a Hulk, they're the type of people you want. Still, we got loads more to explore.
I cannot do that.
Yeah, this you just have to hold it. This one. And it'll cast automatically, but it's very risky because I used to use it a lot. Powerful, I will not lie, it is a powerful move. You earn it quickly enough.
That is not possible.
Plus, my army already knows that if I do this, it's a risky move for us. It will heal us. But it doesn't look too far away. It's got a limit on how far it will go from. Picking up a load of scythes now. It's an okay move. I'm gonna carry on with this because it's actually a bit more. I've never done the scythe thing either, so I'm gonna try that actually, see how much damage. Because I know that does something. But I think that's if you're training. Again, always expect the unexpected. That's how you live in this type of game. You just got to go with the unexpected. So I'm coming out of the cave because I'm not going to explore the rest of this cave.
I'm afraid not.
See, I'm used to just using these, which is a stabby technique.
I cannot do that.
You know, if it goes quite quick, it'll just it'll just target random enemies.
I cannot do that.
Well, it does target who we need it to target, but as long as we're aiming at enemies, it will go through.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not.
Just imagine if we had to do the whole cave thing again.
There, a worthy foe.
That is not possible.
I'm going to say we are going straight to the next area. I've got a funny feeling if we carried on doing all this, we could let that.
No.
This is my seasonal character first.
No. afraid not.
All must serve the cycle.
No.
Die, tree! You have been vanquished, my twee. The twee has been vanquished. And now we must make forward. All those who oppose me shall die.
I'm afraid not. That is not possible.
Don't know why they were trying to escape that. That's the bit I don't understand. He always tries to escape. See, now I'm getting items. Got to put these shoes on.
I cannot do that.
Weakness consumes you.
I cannot do that.
I am undone. Demon spawn have taken root in my fields.
Then you must go.
This land is all my family has. I cannot leave.
I cannot do that.
I'll show you what he looks like actually, because he's OP. Because it's just one bloke, but watch what happens, because you can summon him. When he attacks, he can splat his body up. But when you get to level 22 and you can bring him back, this is the kind of guy you want to bring back, because he can literally just splat the enemies, summon him, and he'll just carry on doing his job. It's a little secret idea of what you could do though. You could do it however you want, but that's how I do it in the game. But I usually use the small army guys because they can actually be helpful, because like look, that's what he'll do, and then he'll come back.
I cannot do that.
And all them body parts can be used to war him up a little bit. Let's see how big a damage he does to these guys.
No.
So sorry, he is helpful, but they're a little bit more. You have more of them, but I've got to wait now until he's. That's a good bit about this game. There's so much can happen in this single game that you wouldn't expect can happen. Like we've been to that cave up there, but we haven't been to this one here.
Glow. I must be near a people.
Give it one more second. There we go. Now we can bring our army of the dead back. Again, every armor we have will automatically. They do get different abilities. I think when we get to, hang on, I'll show you which one. They tell you what they have. So this is fuzzy. They do end up. So you get the frost, and then you get these guys. I don't know what all of them will do, but I know when we get them, they're going to be OP.
That is not possible.
Kill her.
There are. You only get a couple.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It's time.
Okay, we'll do
Who
this
are
bit.
you to take what is mine? It belongs to another. Regardless, I have claimed it.
Then you have made an enemy.
Very
There was one thing, we did get this item.
well. Let the games begin.
I'm afraid not.
Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
She is more devious than she appears.
So it might look like we're earning a lot of money, but we're technically losing a lot as well. I know it might sound a bit weird to say it like that, but let's just check where we gotta go now. Yeah, we gotta go back into town. Just quickly have a look around, just quick, so we can automatically, because I know we will have to come back here. So